Hi, this is Mrs. Bell, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to create a file on Google Drive that stores all your usernames and passwords. Now the reason why I suggest you do this is because different websites require different login methods. Some may require capital letters in their usernames, some may require numbers in their passwords, some may even require special characters like stars, things that you may not have incorporated into your original usernames and passwords when you first created them. So when you go to Google, you're going to click Drive up at the top. And the reason why I suggest you do this on Google Drive is so that in case anything happens to your actual computer or tablet, you still have access to this file because it's stored on the cloud. So you're going to create a file and you're going to choose Spreadsheet. This way it's all laid out in an easy to read format. And the first thing that I suggest you do is to change the title of your document. And again, we're going to be still keeping everything secretive. That way, in case anybody gets a hold of this document, they don't automatically know that this is your usernames and passwords. So don't call it usernames and passwords. Call it something else that other people will not think is very important. So I'm going to call it my Stephen King file. And in the first column, I suggest you list your websites. So my first one is going to be for Turnitin.com. And then the next one is going to be my username. Now my username for Turnitin.com is teganhudson@gmail.com. But for the sake of shortening everything so that it still keeps it secret, I'm just going to abbreviate that to Tegan@gmail. That way, in case anybody finds this, they don't know what my full username is. And then my password is yellow72heart. But again, I'm going to keep that secretive, so I'm just going to write Y for yellow, 72, and then H for heart. Next one is, for example, Power Schools. Again, that's probably still going to be my email address to log in, but since the school created the account, it's probably my student ID number to log in, or something like that. So I'm just going to abbreviate that to ST and then number, because I already have my student ID memorized, so that's not going to be a problem. And then another reason why I suggest you do this is because once you go past high school and you start paying bills and you start having a lot of online accounts, it's going to get quite confusing because, again, the different websites require different methods. So this way you can still have easy access to all your usernames and passwords without having to memorize every single difference between different websites. So for example, let's say that my bank account is at Bank of America, and banks often require numbers. So for example, there my username is 3EganHudson, but I'm going to shorten that to just 3Egan. And that triggers to me that my full login is 3EganHudson. But again, in case anybody finds or reads this, in case I leave it open on a computer, the person who finds it probably won't be able to automatically log into my account. And my password there is yellow72 and heart again. And there you go. That was a demonstration of how to keep your usernames and passwords online just in case you forget them.